For decades, people around the world have displayed a range of special powers and abilities. These powered beings came together and built superpowered cities to thrive in. My name is Angus, and I work for the Superhuman Action Response Team. My partner Sal and I patrol the streets of Super City, documenting incidents and exploits, and helping where we can, protecting our heroes from a mountain of bureaucracy. Because heroes don't do paperwork.
Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to Pain Manor, as I like to call it, the House of Pain. Come on in.
Yeah.
All right. So, the manor has 16 bedrooms, 2 living rooms, 3 basements, 2 dining rooms, 6 kitchens. And it's home to a small community. Yes, 30 basements.
30 basements.
Is that side by side, or is that layered on top of each other?
Yeah.
There's 30 layers of basements.
30 layers of basement. And I'm sorry, you said something about there's a community living here?
Yes.
Of people?
Just outside, in the backyard. They all live. They all live to work for me.
Gotcha. And
Seems fair and reasonable.
Right.
Yes.
Sorry, you have to understand. Sal and I, we aren't billionaires, so like we have a hard time just kind of. So we're just adjusting a little bit to kind of like your living space, Bubo. Baxter, should I call you? Like, you're not in the costume. Should I call you?
Just a sec. Here, I'll just put the cowl on.
Hey, you don't have to. I can call.
Yeah,
I can
you're
just
already in your bathrobe.
Yeah, we can just talk to Baxter if you
Oh
want.
yeah, I'll take off the bathrobe.
Okay, so now you're just naked with a cowl on. Okay. Let's
go in. Come on in.
All right. Just real quick. Hello, super citizens, and welcome to Heroes Don't Do Paperwork, the only podcast about events both big and small in Super City. I'm one of your hosts, Angus, with my co-host Sal Bedfellow. How are you doing, Sal?
I'm doing quite well. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by the space we're in.
Yeah, listeners. So we are, as you probably know, if you've been following the episodes lately, we are. Sal and I are both, sharp field agents working the streets, picking up leads and stuff like that. We are trying to root out a villain amongst the shadow board that runs the Superhuman Action Response Team, and we've come to Bubo, our one of our hero contacts, who also is kind of our
I am your
commissioner.
boss.
Yeah, you're kind of our boss. It's weird and complicated.
Don't say kind of. I am absolutely your boss.
Kind of. Well,
I did payroll
Bubo,
today.
You did payroll today. Okay. Well, anyway, just real quick. So we are we've kind of come over to Bubo's mansion. He is the billionaire Baxter Payne, as you might know. Don't worry, I'll edit this part out if I remember to.
Yeah.
And we're brainstorming. We're kind of getting together to brainstorm ideas to root out the system. Now, the system is the villain. It's very complicated. Some of these names everybody has, but we didn't pick them. These are the names they chose for themselves. So the system is a villain who we believe has infiltrated the uppermost level of Shart and is using that to let villains slip through the cracks. And we don't really like that. We want to stop that. We want to get Shart back on track for being, a heroic organization. And we've come to Bubo to help brainstorm some ideas. And he offered up his place to kind of like host this little meeting. So I appreciate that, Bubo. Thank you.
Yeah, I figured this was the best place where I knew we weren't going to get recorded by anybody that we didn't want to be recorded.
Yes. Okay,
Right.
good. I'm glad you put that. I assume you're recording us.
Oh,
And also,
of course
I'm recording us. So,
yes.
Like,
But I also know how many listeners you have, so I'm not very worried.
Okay, for listeners, he had some pretty big air quotes on that, and I understand. Yeah, that we're still trying to gain some traction amongst people in the city, and that's we're building a fan base. We have a strong but dedicated fan base.
Right. We are hitting all of the right numbers with the sewer people. We're scoring really high points with them. Some of our biggest fan base.
Yeah,
right down in the sewers.
Yeah, we'll say maybe we'll have to start shouting out specific fans.
Mm-hmm. Grimer, this one's for you.
Yeah.
I will say
we do have an email, right, Sal?
We do.
Do you remember what the email is?
It is, I believe it's heroes don't do paperwork at gmail.com.
So yeah, if anyone is actually listening to this, send us a message.
No.
Or not. You don't have to.
Don't have to. Wi-Fi spotty in the sewers.
It's true. It's true.
I will say I do play your podcast over speakers over my community.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so the people working
If
at your manor. Okay.
if anybody makes me mad or
Yeah.
displeases me in any way, I
Okay.
play it all like the same episode all day and all night until I feel
Oh,
satisfied that they've been punished.
Okay. Okay. Well, that I gotta ask, what are these people doing? And I mean, I just to clear the air.
Maintenance of the house.
You're paying these people, right? Okay. You're paying these people.
Yeah, room and board.
Okay. Oh, so they all live in the manor. Oh, they live in
No,
the
no, no.
basements.
They live in a
Okay.
small community. Yeah, in the basements.
Oh, they live in a shanty town in the basements.
yes.
Okay.
Here, let's go down. I'll show you the basement that they live in.
Okay. All right. So,
See, as you can,
which
as you can
elevator are
see,
we taking?
we're going to take
Are we taking
left one.
the left one? Okay. Okay.
And we'll just go down to floor 32.
Okay. It's a lot like the Shart headquarters with many sub basements.
Yes.
Remember when we used to work in the basement, Sal?
Oh, do I ever?
Yeah.
I miss it
Simpler time.
sometimes.
Man.
All right, here we are.
Oh, okay. Wow, fast elevator. Okay.
Yeah. And as you can see, it's a bustling community.
Wow. It is
Yeah.
actually a bustling community that appears to have its own market district,
Yes.
Huh.
an economy. What's this? It's got its own form of currency.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have their own government.
Hang on. Hang on. Why? Why do you have this bustling, thriving community under your mansion?
Well, they were a bunch of people that like they didn't have really a place to live in outside of my basement, so I gave them this
Okay.
community.
Okay. And they know there's a world outside?
Yes, yes.
Right? Okay.
They even apply for visas to go and work outside of the community.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
okay.
good.
The rate of exchange for currency though is astronomical.
Yeah.
So like
inflation. I don't know how it
from
works.
Canadian to American dollars to Baxter bucks.
Interesting. So you got a lot of Canadians down here
Yes.
and Americans.
Yes.
Okay. Well, and for listeners, for those of you that have never actually been out to Super City, Super City is an island. It's not affiliated with any real world countries, so it's got its own currency. And that's not even to mention these Baxter bucks that you have, which have your money. Now, okay. Now here's the thing: you're in just your Bubo cowl right now.
Yes.
Do these people know that Baxter Payne is Bubo? I
No.
probably should have said that quieter. Okay.
He's not. I'm an individual. I am my own man.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're just sorry, everyone. This guy's just friends with Baxter.
Yes.
Okay. That
I
seemed to
live
calm them
in
down
I
a
live
little
in
bit.
basement 2,
Oh, basement 2. That's really nice. This is
Yes.
basement
32.
32. Gotcha. Okay.
Of the 35 levels of basement I have.
Well,
They have their own thriving public transit system. This is
yeah, it's better than the public transit system upstairs.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't. These
A
people
lot of
genuinely
unemployed
seem happy.
people in Super City were also scientists.
Oh, really? Unemployed
Yes.
scientists. So you've got unemployed super scientists. Okay. I see.
Yes.
You know what the crazy thing about this entire space? The craziest thing? Not seeing a single unhoused person.
No.
Everyone appears to have a job. Everyone
Yeah.
food. in their
Yeah.
hands.
No children go to bed hungry. They're all educated with teachers that are dedicated to their craft.
It's the only real downside, it seems, is well, they live in a basement 32 stories below ground.
Yes, but also once the apocalypse comes, they're going to be
I
like
see.
the nuclear apocalypse. They're going to be
Yeah,
fine.
I see. I see. Yeah, you're worried about one of those impending world-ending events
Yes.
that we're always threatened by. Gotcha. All right. Well, hey, that's fair. They do seem to pop up a lot,
Like,
but hey,
remember,
none of them have happened yet. So, there's always heroes there.
Yeah,
To
we're
thwart
always there to stop them, but like one day we're not, and the villains are going to succeed, and I'm going to come down and I'm going to live in this village.
them. All right. Well, you're in a bit of a
Fortunately.
spiral. Let's. Hey,
Let's you know what? Let's go to one of the diners here.
one of the diners here.
Yes.
So we're not hanging out in. Okay. So
We're still in my home.
No, I know, but like I definitely thought we were gonna hang out in a billionaire's mansion and just kind of like hang out there. But now we're hanging out in a subterranean shanty town. 32.
Oh my god! All right, Angus.
No,
let's
no,
give-
no.
Let's
Which
give the
diner?
baby
I
what
am
he
curious.
wants.
No.
I'm just curious what kind of food they got down here. Because now I'm worried about these people. Like, you've introduced us to this whole city of people, and I gotta say, I've got such a big heart, and Sal does too. We just want these people. We're just
No, I know.
worried
I've
about
seen
these
your
people
heart.
now.
I've monitored your heart. So
I don't
you
know,
monitor-
Angus. I'm
Oh,
getting
by
the
the way,
feeling
before
that
you leave,
they're
I need more
all
of your
very
blood.
happy down here. It's
No, it's true. It's true. But he also he was just, Sal. He was just telling us about how he tortures them with our podcast. Just a whole other thing, because I thought Bubo was a fan of the show.
a lot of what Bubo does defies logic.
I mean, okay,
It's
say you
frustrating
like a
because it always
song,
seems
Angus.
to turn out well.
Angus, name a song you love.
Mary Had a Little Lamb.
All right, so
Public domain.
say I played "Mary Had a Little Lamb" over and over, day and night for like several days.
Okay.
Would you
I
love
get
it then?
No, of course not. Of course not. That would be very irritating. Unless it was like a dubstep remix. I love that shit. That's
Yeah.
canon. That's canon now. I love dubstep.
I don't even know why you had to say it outright. I was
No,
just
it's
assuming.
true. Well, that's the thing is most people could look at me and say that they like, oh, that guy loves dubstep. But listeners, they don't really get to see what I look like, so they might not know. But anyway, okay.
Angus loves to wub one out.
Oh boy, oh, gross, Sal. I told you that in confidence.
All right, so
Okay,
because
so-
you're concerned of these people and you want to hang out in my
no,
palatial mansion, we'll just get some takeout from the diner.
okay,
You can
that's
see
a
what
great
kind of food
idea.
they have.
See, there we
We'll
go.
go
Now
to
we get to
Dad's
have
diner.
Dad's diner. Okay.
Dad's
and this,
diner. So
this isn't
citizens
your
here
dad.
are named Mom and Dad.
Oh. Okay, hang on.
Women
a
are
lot
here
to
named
unpack
Mom.
there.
Oh
and
boy. Oh
Men,
boy.
men here are named Dad.
Oh boy. Okay. 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 What are the kids named?
Orphans.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, it's kind of it takes a village to raise, so no one. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
This is weird. Bubo, this is very weird and concerning. I'm not even sure.
We had
we're gonna
other
get-
things.
Yeah, I'm not even sure we're gonna plan any of the other stuff now. I feel like we need to unpack the the community living underneath your home.
Why?
Because if Sal and I were to just drop this and to move on to something else, we'd look like monsters.
I mean, it's
know
just
what
a
I mean?
name. It's just a name, guys.
It's
like,
just a name.
what do you
What's
call
that? Well,
people
okay.
from Canada
I guess you'd call them Canadians, I suppose.
and people from the United States of America?
assholes. Sorry, Americans. Americans. I meant Americans.
Okay, yes, and the English. I guess they're from
the
England.
English.
The English. Yeah.
Yeah, the English. So,
Yeah, okay.
so it's just a name. It's just
It's
a name,
Gotcha.
like a Canadian or an American or the English.
Gotcha. So the people that live in your basement are moms and dads. Do you think this is all related to your parents being brutally murdered when you were a young boy?
/ living in a hotel.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I
No,
guess
those are
faking their own
ghosts
death.
living in that hotel.
Right. Your parents didn't fake their death. That's
No.
wow. I forgot about that aspect of it too. Okay. So
We'll go get some Dad's special
yeah.
from Dad's Diner.
Okay, how
which
about
is
this?
hot dogs and sausage. It's cut up little hot
Dogs
dogs,
and sauce.
little hot dogs and sausages, cut up
Gotcha, okay.
into beans.
Yeah, cut up
Never
into
mind.
beans.
Yes, cut up and stirred into beans.
Oh, gotcha. Mixed in with beans, not hot dogs and sausages cut up into.
Bean
No,
shapes.
No, it's
Gotcha,
like in
gotcha.
little Heinz
Yeah.
beans.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
yep, gotcha.
And
Okay.
also grilled cheese sandwiches made into hearts.
And how about grilled cheese? Okay, shaped in hearts, not
Yes.
made. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Well, how about this, Sal? You and I. How about we get some food?
Mm-hmm.
We go back upstairs with Bubo. We address the main concern right now, which is rooting the villain, the system, out of.
Yes, the only
Sure.
concern we should have.
And then you and I will just kind of keep close tabs on this seemingly happy community living underneath this billionaire's mansion.
I pump millions of dollars into this community every year.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll come back here and we'll do an episode based on this.
I guess I think you got it right. We have to pick our battles here,
Mm-hmm.
and truthfully, taking down systemic oppression seems a lot easier than dealing with it.
Then whatever the fuck this is. Yeah,
If
yeah,
you want,
yeah.
one day I can set up an interview for a mom or dad or an orphan here.
Sure. Or maybe, maybe I'll just leave some recording equipment down here and we can kind of get a sense of the place.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess I will take, oh, God, I don't really like beans or grilled cheese sandwiches. There's nothing else?
No, this is all this community thrives on.
Okay, I guess I will get
I mean, there's
hot dogs and
also
sausage.
Oreo cakes.
Oh, I mean, I love Oreos and cakes.
Yeah. But you're
Okay. No subversion there. No, like it's actually made of rats or anything.
No, gross. Why would they be made of rats?
I don't know. Just a pattern.
Why? Because I'm an
chef.
owl. Because I'm an owl. I'm a man, Angus, dressed as an owl.
Yeah. No, we okay.
Get your
Okay.
fucking head out of your ass.
Okay. All right, Bubo.
I love these people. I love mom and dads.
I know
Like
you
the
do.
orphans here.
And they seem to love you. Everyone
Here,
seems to be really happy.
like, hello everybody. And you see us like, cheer for me? Yeah.
We're really happy. This is good.
See, they're saying it's good, so it's good.
Yeah. No, totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
I mean, remember, none of them go to bed hungry.
Yep. Gotcha.
As
Yeah,
creepy
it just-
and weird as this seems,
I
don't
understand.
worry, I'm well aware. I'm self-aware.
Okay. Sure.
That,
It's the way you say it. Maybe it's just the gruffness of your voice, but the way you say none of them go to bed hungry makes it feel like even if they wanted to go to bed hungry, they don't get to do that.
Angus, who would want to go to bed hungry?
I don't know. Anyone who's like intermittent fasting. I mean, eating before bed's not really that good.
Well, I mean,
for
okay,
you.
all right. I'm going to say this.
You know what I mean?
People have as much food as they require here.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Maybe a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have some fat dads and moms.
Now, I wasn't sure
and
here.
chubby little orphans.
I kind of wanted to just check this out, and I all these people look very similar.
Mm-hmm.
Bubo, you wouldn't be in possession of any cloning technology, would you?
No.
Okay.
I do have a machine that rewrites your DNA.
What does that mean?
It rewrites your DNA, so you might look more like a citizen of this town.
Oh my, that's actually much worse. So you take a person,
Yes.
you rewrite their DNA. Oh god,
To make them look like a mom
Yeah.
or dad.
Okay.
I mean, also
to make them fit your definition of what a mom or dad looks like.
Yes,
and
my
then-
mom or dad.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Okay, so you've been kidnapping people.
I mean, okay, so there's also, I've been adding another little thing into this community.
Which
They're all
is
called Sweet Little Anguses.
I don't know. What are the sweet little Anguses?
Oh,
Well, Angus,
here-
you know,
I
I've been
think here
collecting your
comes
blood for a year or so.
one's coming
Sorry?
around the corner right now.
Oh no! La 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 la, tra la la, tra la 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 la. I'm a little boy playing with a hoop and a stick.
Looks like the body of a child, but with the head of a fully grown Angus.
Yeah, it's me. It's me on a board. La 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 la. Woo-loo-loo. Okay, wait, Bubo. You have to answer me honestly, because I'm a sharp field agent. Is this what you're using my blood for?
I mean,
you
I'm
been
the
cloning
commissioner, so I can also choose to not answer you.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. But are you, as a friend, then? Is this what? Are you?
we friends?
I don't know, man. I thought we were. I've held you. I've held you
guys
dying in my arms
criticize
multiple
me a
times.
lot.
Well, hang on. Oh, okay. So it's unfair for us to criticize you because you have genetically rewritten people to resemble your mother and father and live in a basement society under your house. And also, as far as I'm aware, you've taken some of my blood, and I guess to experiment on my blood, you've made copies of me to make those experiments go easier.
All right, I thought we were gonna try and fight systemic.
I thought so too.
But you really want to get into this? All right, let's go to. Well, we'll go to.
It's
level,
not that I want to. It's that there's no possible way I could just let this drop now.
All right, we're gonna go to level 19 of the basement where I do my DNA testing,
Okay.
and you'll find out
Okay.
every resident here chooses to be either a mom or a dad or an
Or a-
orphan
Or an
or a
orphan.
sweet little Angus.
Okay, so the sweet little Anguses aren't clones of me.
No,
Oh, okay.
They
Well,
are
then I
just humans genetically modified. to
Yeah.
look
So what's
like
wait?
sweet
So
little
okay.
Anguses.
All right. I guess let's get in the elevator. I don't even understand why you would do any of
I've
this
tried to see. I've tried to introduce Sally Bedfellows, which are female versions of Sal,
stuff.
but due to his
That does sound
powers,
cute.
it's very hard to rewrite somebody's DNA with his.
Yes, that's true.
All right, here we are. We're floor 19.
It's funny. I have a special extra organ that helps keep my gravity.
Is that where your
That's where the gravity both comes from, but
I
also
didn't know
stops.
that.
It's like a ballast is probably the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, like in a submarine or a boat.
Exactly, and it just keeps all my other organs from getting caught up in my field.
Getting twisted around
Yes.
inside you.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's the hardest part. Is that organ we can't
Cannot
reproduce.
just put that organ into any human.
No.
Yeah.
But
And so, Sal, I'm really interested because I kind of gave Bubo an out here as to like, oh, they're clones of me,
right.
which would make sense and everything because he's been taking my blood. But he was very quick to say, no, it's not that, it's something else. So I'm really curious what his explanation is there.
So, like I said, any citizen that comes, we go because also there are moms and dads that don't look like my mom or dad. I want that also explicitly clear.
What do you
This
mean?
is something
Every mom or dad looks like?
No. You've seen some of the citizens. Some
I
mom
just
and
mean
dads.
every mom and dad for outside of this city. Oh wait, so none of them. So they don't all look the same. Like I said, they did.
No,
Gotcha, okay.
Not all of them. Many of them. Like
Yeah.
maybe 70% of the population do.
Oh, okay. So much so that okay, gotcha.
So
Okay.
much so that it creates the because this is only something I introduced into my community like a year ago.
Before we continue with any of this, I don't know, Angus, maybe you're in agreement. I'm kind of actually glad that this is sort of self-contained in a space and like, sure, we have to follow up on it. That's a given. But it's just nice to know that it's like here and we may not run into it out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it. It's just like, Sal, I think of you and I as like good guys. You know what I mean? I think of you and I as like good guys, or at least guys who are
I'm a
quote
good guy
unquote,
too.
at least you guys who are quote unquote trying to do the right thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so it just seems like it would be a big wrong. And then even like, oh, if they were clones, well, clones fall under a different legal system than normal humans. But no, these are humans that have had their, at least willingly, their DNA rewritten. And I guess
live under the mansion of what
It
appears
is a
to
good
be
society.
a mad billionaire.
It reminds me.
I'm
of
very
those
happy.
bees. Yeah, of course. Yeah, happy, but you can still be mad and happy. Different kind of mad, you know.
Crazy. You think I'm crazy?
Yeah. Well, we don't like to say crazy.
Crazy has connotations.
Certain negative connotations, you know.
Yeah, but mad makes me sound villainous.
Okay, well, what about eccentric?
Oh yes, I'm an eccentric billionaire. Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah. Most of them are.
All
right, so what do we got here on the 19th floor?
Yeah, so here's the paperwork. Sal, you can look through the paperwork. And as you can see, everybody that looks like my mom or dad, or an orphan, or little sweet little Anguses, they choose to make this decision. I don't pressure them. This was an option I gave them a year ago.
Yeah,
and I introduced sweet little Anguses 3 months ago, and they've become a very popular choice.
Yeah,
it's just all it is a pretty straightforward contract.
Okay.
It makes something of a promise about a chance at a better life, but no coercion, no blackmailing, no insinuations that anyone was forced to do this under duress. Just
and you gentlemen have been in the community. It is a better life.
I don't know. I appreciate.
I wouldn't want to live down there.
I appreciate a nice paper trail. I appreciate paper trails probably more than anyone, but I am compelled to agree with Angus that there just feels like there's something vaguely. Correct me if I'm vaguely sinister.
Sinister is it vaguely sinister? Sal is exactly what I was going to say. Exactly.
I know there's nothing explicitly sinister. You're not forcing people to get their genetic code rewritten, but just hearing that genetic code rewritten once again, vaguely sinister.
Okay, so I also want you to really look in. Do you notice where where they were like where it asked for sicknesses and stuff in the paperwork there, Angus or Sal? Angus, you probably won't be able to catch this.
Yeah, I don't really like paperwork, but you're talking like pre-existing conditions and stuff
pre-existing
like that?
conditions. They all have They all had life-threatening issues.
The coercion part. Never mind.
Yeah.
No. They all had introducing my family DNA into them saved their lives. I'm doing a good thing here, gentlemen. I'm saving the lives of what would be considered up in Super City, the dredges of society, people that you would step over as opposed to help, and I'm giving them a better life here. I'm curing them of their ailments. And the only do you gentlemen have a cure for cancer?
Nope.
No, I don't.
It is my family DNA.
Oh, so the cure for cancer is your family DNA.
The cure for any sickness that we don't have an answer for is my family.
Wow.
DNA.
That is a bold.
That's a thing. That's quite the thing to drop on us, especially since for, I believe, the entire podcast, you've been raving about the power my blood holds. I think your blood holds an even more ultimate power. That's kind of insane.
Angus, also your DNA too. If there's also sweet little Angus is everywhere. Remember?
Yeah. No, that's true. So, are you saying we're related?
No.
Oh, okay. No, okay. Of course not.
But because you have a healthy body system, right?
Yeah, I've got a pretty average body system. I would say. Yeah, I would say doctors have described me as quintessentially average.
Yes. So do my mom and dad.
Your mom, have they described me like that?
No. They also have average.
Oh shit. Well, how did they make such a peak specimen like you?
Well,
was it the trauma? It was the trauma.
It was the trauma. Yes.
It was the trauma. Okay.
So, yeah, introducing.
And this floor here. This floor is just all paperwork. This is one big filing cabinet, the 19th floor.
Yes.
A lot of receipts. Wow. A lot of receipts to what appears to be sporting goods stores.
Yes.
Really?
Remember, I.
So you wear hockey pants?
Yeah, but not when I'm out on patrol. That's stupid.
Oh, of course. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
I play hockey. Let's go to the. We'll go to the third floor.
What? You got a hockey rink in here?
Yes.
All right, I'll check it out.
Also, there's a hockey rink in the 32nd floor as well.
You got multiple rinks.
Kind of makes this floor less special now that you point that out.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like, why bother coming? Pardon?
The whole community. They have sports teams that they go watch.
Yeah, but
Also
only this one's just for you.
They also
have a Coliseum?
Yes.
Wow. What do they do at the Coliseum? Please don't say fights to the death.
Let's not get into it.
Okay. All right.
It's not intentionally to the death.
Not intentionally to the death. That's probably covers you legally.
It's more of an American Gladiator kind of thing.
I guess.
So they fight Americans to the death.
Yeah.
But
a lot of tennis ball cannons, stuff like that. Yeah, I get you.
Sometimes, people slip on tennis balls and break their necks.
Does happen.
It does. It's unfortunate. Watch out for tennis balls when you're walking around.
Here's the paperwork. Everybody signed the paperwork for the American Gladiator Association.
They did check off the box for waiving rights to tennis ball related injuries. So once again, excellent paper trail. I don't know. Show me. Let's see this hockey rink.
Yeah.
All
right.
As we've been going through this mansion, I've had an idea percolating, and it's almost ready. I'm almost ready to deliver this idea. Let's get through this rink, and I think I'll have it formulated by that point.
Okay.
Right. Well, here's some jackets.
I like the sound of that. Oh, jackets. Oh, it's cold. Okay.
Okay. It's an ice rink, right?
Yeah. No, totally. I get you. All right, I'll pop this on.
I'm going to put on this hoodie that when I zip it up all the way to the top, it creates like a little costume. And if I'm seeing this, it does make me look like Angus. Look at that.
Aw, wow. That's really
yeah, we have many.
Very flattering.
Actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, little Angus hoodies as well.
I haven't really seen any money from this. If you're selling these, I probably should.
Oh yeah,
get some kind of kickback, right?
Here's $12,000 right now.
Where did you get that? You're naked wearing a cow. Why? Where did you get this? A stack of $12,000.
If I give you the answer, do you want to keep?
No. Okay, fine. Ignorance is bliss. Honestly, ignorance is bliss. I kind of want my mind wiped at the end of this.
Okay, so we'll go to floor 2 afterwards.
No. We're not hockey rink.
Yes.
I also have an idea, Sal, but I'm not sure if everyone will be on board for it.
All right, so here's the ice rink. I play with. This is where I coach the team.
Oh, okay. So you coach a little league team or an adult team?
Yeah, they're a ragtag team.
Okay.
District 33.
Oh, okay.
I think I might get my corporation to help them out, and they'll become the mighty Bubos.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Yeah. As you can see, there's a little guy right there, Joshua Jackson.
Hey, he's eating a rat.
Joshua. No. You don't need to eat rats.
That child's torso's facing forward, but his head is facing us.
Yeah. It's upsetting.
Right,
Oh, this one just spit up like a rolled up pelt. Wow.
These are the ones that choose not to do the DNA testing.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, okay.
So they came here.
they all came here separately and all had owl-related things going on.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right. Hey, well, just goes to show there's no way we could have guessed anything.
So, Sal, you had an idea of...
Right. Yes. So I have not forgotten our original purpose behind coming here. And a thought occurred to me. The system loves to propagate itself. It loves to spread its tendrils into every vestige of society. And we have, in this basement complex, an untouched society, an untouched community where the system does not yet exist.
Interesting.
What if we were to use it as bait? Lure the system to a pure community, as pure a community could be. I don't know if this one's at 100%. Still feel like there's
Sinister, yeah.
Right, I also
but you're right, it is untouched.
Wanted you to see the paperwork here of community happiness. Sal.
Okay. Well, this is going to kind of undercut my idea a little bit, but Sal, I might have something that we can use to build off of your idea here.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, so we're worried about the system having infiltrated the highest upper echelon of Shard, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if we get this system on their radar by arresting Bubo?
Oh.
We arrest Bubo, we take him in, and we see A, if he falls through the cracks and is released, or if he goes to jail, could probably use a bit of time there just to kind of chill out a little bit.
Right.
And he could gather information for us while inside.
These are both very good ideas.
I don't like the last one.
Well, hang on, Bubo. You know, we're still working it out. What's your idea, Bubo? How do you think we should catch the system?
I don't know yet. I just do not want to go to prison.
Okay. How come?
Have you guys been to prison? It's awful.
Yeah.
All right.
Here, we'll go to floor.
Sal,
we'll go
you've
to
been
floor
to
6.
Oh, okay.
We'll go to
Wait.
floor
Do you have a
6,
prison here?
I mean, yes. There are ne'er-do-wells that fall through the cracks of our system, so I put them in my own personal prison.
Oh, okay. So you have a solution that circumvents this whole initial problem we were talking about, people falling through the cracks.
I mean, they still fall. I can't get everybody, Angus.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're just one
I am
guy.
one man. And
Gotcha.
as you so like to remind me in our group texts that I have no powers.
Well, no, wait. Wait, I remind you of that? I, the guy with no powers, pick on you for that? That doesn't really make sense, does it?
Wait, Angus, is this your number?
No.
No.
That's not my number.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Somebody else has gotten my number and is just texting me that I don't have powers.
Yeah. And I would say, as a billionaire, you have every power. So I think you're doing.
Fly.
You own 3 jets.
Yeah, but do I physically fly or does the jet fly?
The jet fly. You're in the jet. You physically fly, I think. I don't know.
The jet's flying, Angus. Get your head out of your ass.
Right. I'm so sorry, Bubo. You've got it so tough.
Hey, Angus.
I mean, I'm
Angus.
not saying I got it.
No. It's
Angus.
fine, Boop.
Billionaires are people too. All right.
You're right. Billionaires are people, and they've
Billionaires
got
are
it.
people too.
They're under pressure that I couldn't possibly
Possibly
imagine.
understand.
All that money, all that responsibility, and to do nothing with it.
Have
Or
you ever hidden $12,000 on your naked body?
No, I have
you ever
not.
had to
I've
go through
never.
that?
I've rarely even held this much money before. So you're right. You're right.
Do you maintain and fund a small community of 12 million people?
12 million people?
In your surprisingly big 30-second basement.
No, I don't. I guess I don't.
Yeah, there's 12 million people there.
Wow.
They weren't that many when I created this community.
Yeah.
But, you know...
70% of 12 million, though, look like his parents. Yeah, yeah. So that's where the people that don't look like your parents come from.
I mean, they seem to be...
They should look like you, right?
Like that. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's what the little orphans that look like me... But some of them like, oh, I'm too handsome. I want to be a sweet little Angus. And
oh,
so
interesting. Interesting. Yeah. You don't want to be too handsome. I get you. But no, that's fair.
I mean, look at those boys. Look at these sweet little Anguses. They're beautiful.
Are there sweet little Anguses on the hockey rink right now? Oh,
they're watching in the stands.
So I guess what are you asking me to look like? Oh, okay. So they're just right next to the thing that I said.
Yes.
Gotcha.
They're not playing because Angus, do you eat rats?
No.
Do you turn your head
maybe sometimes in ground.
Angle?
Sorry?
Do you turn your head 360 degrees?
No. An owl can't do that either. They decapitate themselves. 360 degrees would be all the way around.
They do like a solid 180.
I think they do like a 180, maybe a little bit more. I don't know.
And then they do the other 180.
Oh, I see. In the other direction.
Or maybe 178.
Okay.
I don't know how owls act.
Okay. Look, I really want to watch the owl children play hockey versus what appears to be anthropomorphized beaver children. Okay. Mm-hmm. I desperately want
That's
to
the
watch
out of town team?
Yes, they're do you know El Senor Beaverton?
I don't think so, but is that a hero from
Yes.
El Senor Beaverton? No, I'm not familiar with their exploits.
He's a hero in my mind because he's all part of our Super Cities infrastructure.
Gotcha.
He
I see.
builds and maintains the dam.
The dam, yes. No, I have. Yes. Okay, yes.
Real
they
life
provide a lot of power.
Hero.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Right. No, of course. So he sponsored this team.
Community in his basement.
Hey, question for you. Of all the billionaires around this city, do all the billionaires have a like a community living under there? Is it like a competition between you billionaires?
No.
Who can have the best? Okay, of course not. Yeah.
And if it were, I'd be winning with my.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
But it's not, so you're not.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I totally would be winning.
So it's just two separate things.
Yes.
Stop getting distracted, you two.
Right,
because
the game's about to start.
Puck is about to drop, and I want to get this plan solidified before
we'll go to my box. We'll go to my box here in this.
No, we are doing it here. I'm not getting distracted anymore.
Sal,
take charge, Sal.
Stop.
Sal. Do it.
Bubo.
Sal, take charge. Yeah.
Look.
We at least have to get out of the way of the children playing hockey.
No, because if I do, they'll start, and I'm going to miss something. So I am planting my feet.
Yep.
And here we go. 1, we are arresting Bubo.
Yes.
2,
Agree.
We are going to reveal a hidden, pure community underneath the facility as a part of the arresting of Bubo, which leads us into phase 3, which is, of course, letting that community be bait for the system, and we will then catch him in the act of corrupting it.
I agree. I think this is an excellent plan, Sal. Okay. I don't know where Bubo... Oh, the Bubo's still here. He's just kind of standing in his smoke bomb.
You guys were supposed to come with me. You're going to smoke bomb quickly up
No, because we were disagreeing with you the whole time.
Nope.
I know, that's why I threw the smoke bomb.
Bubo, has anyone ever told you you're a bad listener?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I thought so. All right. Hey, Bubo, I'm going to need you to turn around. Bubo, I'm going to need you to turn around. Baxter Payne, I am placing you under arrest by my authority as a Shart field agent. You have the right to remain silent, or you can talk if you want.
I will Here, at least let me take the cowl off first. I don't want people to know that.
Then you'll be fully naked in front of these people.
You're right. Here, I'm going to put on these hockey pads.
Put on the Angus hoodie too.
Yes, the Angus hoodie too.
Oh, good. Then it looks like I'm getting arrested. That's perfect. Yeah. No, do that.
And then I'm going to take, so that way I don't want people to know that Baxter Payne is Bubo. So I'm also going to start talking like this again. This is my Baxter Payne voice.
But we're arresting Bubo, aren't we?
Well, okay. Who do you think they're going to help more? A superhero or another millionaire? They're going to help a billionaire, right?
Right. Okay. You're right. No, you're right. So if we arrest Baxter Payne,
more of a
then
chance.
that's more likely that the other billionaires will come to aid you. Okay. Yes. No, that's a good point, Baxter.
Because also, I think you guys have been very clear that I'm trying to take down. Bubo is trying to take down the system too.
Yeah.
So
totally.
Don't you think the system would want Bubo to just be in prison?
No, you made your point. We're on board with it. Let's arrest Baxter Payne. Baxter Payne, you are under arrest by our authority as the Superhuman Action Response Team Field Agents.
No, I'm going to have to fight
If you have the ability to fly away, we ask that you do not do that. If you have the ability of laser beam eyes, we ask that you do not cut through your bonding.
You guys are just rubbing in that I don't have powers.
Look, they're the rights. If we don't read them to you, you do get to walk. So I've got to get through them. Please stop interrupting Bubo. My God. All right. I've got like 4 more of these. All right, Angus, if you want to do the outro, I'll do it.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's going to do it for us here at Heroes Don't Do Paperwork. If you're listening at home, remember, try to do the right thing, even if it isn't always clear.
If you can phase through dimensions, we ask that you do not do that. If you can turn yourself into an incorporeal form, please do not do that. We should probably just get better bindings for this, but...
Yeah, probably.
I've also just using my Master of Illusions, just taking these off.
Of course, yeah.
I'm just gonna... Angus.
I'm gonna tase him. Can I tase him?
Just do it.
I'm just gonna tase him. I'm tasing him.
Oh, yeah, do it again, Daddy.
Hey everybody, Angus here. As always, Sal Bedfellow was played by Matthew Wally. Bubo was played by Matt Barrow. If you like the show and want to support it, or any of the other shows on the Podcavern Network, head on over to podcavern.com and check out our merch store. We've got lots of cool hats, hoodies, t-shirts, stuff like that. Anything you buy there helps us keep the lights on here. Thanks for listening.